went 300 miles before they failed. 300 miles. I heard a shot and I looked over there and dude it was like 10 more shots, just unloading a pistol. Now it is hailing. Hi everyone, my name is Frank Westfall, and this is the third video of my series called Southwest Hybrid Living, where I live outdoors indefinitely in the southwestern United States and probably other areas as well as time goes on. If you saw my first two videos in this series, you know that I wasn't in the desert for either of those because they were covering the preparations for the road trip out here. But as you can see now, I am in the desert. And I am also on the shores of gorgeous Lake Mohave. So this video is covering the 2,700 mile road trip that it took to get here, and spoiler alert, there was some drama. But I am here now, and I think all of the effort was worth it. I hope you enjoy the video. Unfortunately, due to a very bad incident soon after I got here, I lost about a day and a half's worth of video of the very beginning of this trip. I'll give you a hint. My laptop was stolen while I was halfway through editing the original video of this road trip video. But that's not all that happened. It was way worse than that, and I'll explain that in detail in a future video. So that first clip of me pulling out with my loaded down car and trailer was actually taken while I was leaving Indianapolis, where there wasn't snow anymore, instead of Superior, Wisconsin, where there was a bunch of snow. All of the video coverage from the time I arrive in Indianapolis and after is the complete original video. So I apologize that I have to talk through a little bit of the beginning of this trip after the fact instead of showing it in real time. But when you find out what happened, you'll understand why. It was bad. So this is the start of the trip. I left Superior, Wisconsin and stopped at my friend's house in Hayward, Wisconsin for about a week. I spent some time with him and his family, and I did some various work, and we also got some stuff done. One of the things we did was we fixed his snowmobile, and we got it running really good, maybe even too good. And I should explain that anytime you hear, oh, it's running too good in this series, it's because when we were fixing his snowmobile, we just didn't know that it was totally fine, and we were thinking that there was an additional problem when there wasn't. So ultimately we figured that out, and we also came up with the joke, oh, well, yeah, she was running too good. That's the problem. You got to run it too good. You're out there messing with it. You're messing with the gas lines. You're messing with the carburetor. You got to run it too good. So if you hear that joke throughout the series, you'll know where it came from. But ultimately, the kids had a blast getting pulled around on the sled by it, so that was fun. Unfortunately, that's the only video I have of that time. The next leg of the trip was I left Hayward for Indianapolis. And I only got 300 miles into southwestern Wisconsin before both of my brand new trailer tires that I bought off of Amazon were going bald. Then one of them blew out, and shortly after I put one of my spares on, the other brand new tire blew out, and I had to put my other spare on. Luckily, I had two spares. This is the only picture that I have left of that roadside incident. I did record it, but that video's gone. So I immediately had to buy new trailer tires 300 miles into the trip. And this is where the original video starts, which is about 2 hours north of Chicago, on my way to Indianapolis. So I've managed to make it to Farm and Fleet, and they have these tires, and they're supposedly much better ones. So I'm gonna get those on the original rims and hopefully be good to go. Farm and Fleet hooked me up with these for $180, and they had it mounted in about 15 minutes. Thank you, Farm and Fleet. Hopefully these are quality tires that are actually gonna last. So now I'm gonna throw them on, and hopefully this is the last I have to deal with tires on this trip. Oh, Frank, you naive sweet summer child. If only that were true. but I do love this thing. It's the Ryobi P262 brushless 18 volt 1/2 inch drive impact wrench. This thing rocks. That was stolen too, by the way. Back on the road in a second. All right, I'm rolling again. Hope that these are a lot higher quality than those Amazon ones. I mean, they literally, it wasn't even 320 miles. They went 300 miles before they failed. Well, after I had the tire issues, I'm getting into Chicago now, but it's the middle of rush hour, and it's probably going to take forever to get through here. I am about an hour and a half outside of Indianapolis, and I stopped at this visitor center to go to the bathroom, and it's pretty nice. Got some nice statues here. Solid steel. When I get to Indianapolis, it will be 1/4 of the trip done. So I got into Indianapolis around 11:30 last night, and I'm staying at my adult daughter's house for a couple days to visit. The rest of the trip went pretty smooth, and she has some plans this evening, so I'm gonna go out and DoorDash and make some money. DoorDash is really fun in new cities when you're traveling because you get to see the city and you make money. So I'm gonna go do that now. So it's my second full day in Indianapolis and my third day on the road total, and it is really nice here. It's like 45 degrees and sunny. It feels like spring, and man, what a difference getting into slightly warmer weather makes. When I was out door dashing last night, I heard my brakes start to squeak a little bit, and I had changed my pads just like, I don't know, 2.5 months ago or something, but I door dash so much that I burn through brake pads just like all the time. So rather than wonder if I'm gonna, start scraping a road, or I'm just gonna put some new pads on it today. Then I'll have brand new brake pads for the rest of the trip, just not have to think about that. I'm not gonna record that. If you've been watching this series, you see me do enough car stuff. I'm really happy to be through the Chicago corridor. That's really one of the most high stakes part of the trip because it's a bottleneck around Lake Michigan, and there's just no way around it if you're going from where I was going to here, unless you want to go like hundreds of miles out of the way. So I'm really happy to be through that and have a chance to regroup here and spend some time with my daughter. We're gonna go pick her sister up from the airport tonight and then probably get some sushi, and yeah, it's gonna be a pretty chill day. So we decided to go out for some rotary sushi first time. Get it! Get that one! Get it! Thank you. Our train has arrived. Choo choo! Get it! Please.
Go for it.
Sweet.
Beautiful. Got it.
Sweet, thank you. What?
Wait, how do you open it?
I can't open mine. What? What? What'd you get, Sonny?
Sonny got a bracelet.
Okay. Oh, what'd you get, Christina?
I don't know yet. Oh, thank you.
What is it?
Oh, it's a magnet. Just be you.
Oh. I can't open it with one hand.
Got it? Oh, what'd you get? It's a sushi.
Oh.
Is it a
Oh my
magnet?
god, I think so.
Show them yours again, Andrea.
We can't all be winners every time, okay?
So here's Andrea and her dog Venti. And Venti is finally starting to warm up to me, but you can hear it. Listen. She's torn between loving her toy and hating me.
What are you doing? Growling from further away.
Yep.
I'm Christina.
Yep, this is Christina. She just got back from Europe.
Yeah. Europe!
She's all international now. It's my third day in Indianapolis, and we went and got some coffee this morning, and she's got some work to do this afternoon, and DoorDash is doing some promos in the area, so I'm gonna go out and make some money. So I guess I'm delivering Valentine's Day goodies to Terry and Lance. Happy Valentine's Day. Holy crap. So I'm finishing up some DoorDash in Indianapolis, and I'm heading back to my daughter's house, and I just saw a shooting like 50 feet away from me on the other side of the road. I heard a shot and I looked over there, and it was like 10 more shots, just unloading a pistol at some dude that was running, or I don't know if he was hitting him or not. I was looking at the shooter to see which direction the gun was aimed, because I was right across the street and they were shooting forward and I'm going forward. And the moment I saw that they're aiming that like forward, I'm just like, I'm gassing it the hell out of here. I just straight up saw this dude unload a pistol on someone else. Never seen that before. So yeah, just a little more context. I just got back to my daughter's house and I'm totally fine. Like nothing hit my car. None of the shots were going in my direction. But this is my fourth day in Indianapolis. It's Sunday night for Valentine's Day. And that was freaking wild. Like I've seen people pull guns. I've seen a lot of like violence in the course of my life on the streets, but I've never seen someone unload a gun at someone else. I was coming into an intersection that had a green light, but the traffic had already slowed down from the red light. And so everyone was starting to accelerate. And then me and like 3 other cars were just like, freaking, we're out of here. Holy crap. That was a freaking adventure right there. So follow my series, please like and subscribe, because I'm going to live in the desert and this trip has already been pretty eventful. It's going to be wild.
Socialist.
From witnessing a drive-by, or not a drive-by shooting, but a shooting while I was driving by, to playing cards and having some lemon drop martinis.
Cheers.
Cheers. So, Andrea won the last one, by the way.
Yeah, you came from like a phoenix. From
I'm the beast. I told you I was the beast, bro.
You did not say you were the beast.
I did. I said I was the beast, and you weren't hearing me because you weren't listening to the beast, bro. You weren't ready for the beast.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
I'm out.
And so am I.
6'6".
Yep. 7.
6'7".
6'7".
6'7".
Oh my god.
Oh!
Damn!
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
And what, you get 15 bonus points
15
for that,
bonus
right?
for this.
Yeah.
So what is this? Okay, so let's see, 10, 21, 30. But when you have a good start, you have a terrible end. That's what they say. That's what they say.
Who said that?
That's what they say.
It's stupid.
Look what happened to me last time.
Exactly.
Like,
Yep. You had amazing beginner's
You
luck,
have a great
and, you know,
childhood. Your
Yep.
retirement is
I squandered it.
So,
I
Yeah,
squandered
there you
it.
go. That's a life lesson right there.
You're running too good. That's the problem. You're running too good.
The beast is retiring this round. I'm saying the beast is in retirement temporarily, so.
The beast is always within me.
Last time I'm like, I ain't running no charities. You're like, well, I am. Running a charity case on your ass.
How are you at 120 already? What the?
I'm at 0. You got 120.
Now you know how the beast
Zero.
feels,
Yeah.
okay? Let the beast out of the cage this round.
Well, it is my 5th and final day in Indianapolis, and it's been a really fun trip. Tomorrow I'm going to head out, visit a friend in Bloomington, Indiana for a couple hours, and then I'm going straight to Nevada. So I'm excited about that. It's bittersweet though, because it's really nice hanging out with my daughter and her sister. We had some fun, got some good visitation time, and seeing that shooting last night was freaking crazy. But yeah, it's pretty nice weather today, and it's gonna be sunny tomorrow all day, and then we're gonna get some rain. So I wanna get far enough south or just away from that rain. I think I can be far enough away from it in one day where hopefully I won't get any rain on the entire trip. I'm gonna be sad to go, but I'm also excited to get to the desert. It is my last day in Indianapolis, and I'm headed down to Bloomington to visit a friend. I'm all packed up. I just left my friend's house. It was a nice visit, and now my navigation is set to Nevada. Alright, I am at the Cumberland Rest area here in Illinois. So outside of Indiana and heading west, and in eastern Illinois. Well, I've been driving nonstop. I mean, with a couple like bathroom breaks and got some food. But since I left Bloomington, and I'm in Rolla, Missouri right now. It's a little ways out from Springfield. And yeah, I'm gonna keep driving. I think I have 1,400 miles left. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm outside of Springfield, Missouri. I'm on the west side of it. I got a little sleep, and I'm gonna continue on. I ended up pulling over again last night and finally getting some good sleep at about 6 in the morning. I started to get really good sleep. It's like 10:30 now. I'm just waking up. I am right near Joplin, Missouri. I'm at a Love's truck stop, and this is a busy place. I'm just kind of drinking some coffee and waking up here a little bit. Vitamins, got a multivitamin and a zinc. Get those down. And my new trailer tires are holding up, but I don't know if they're gonna go another 1,300 miles because the tread is wearing down. I'm about 2/3 of the way through the lines on those brand new tires. So they've only gone like probably about 900 miles or 1,000 miles. And I really don't want to have to get new tires again. I'm debating about throwing my spares on and burning up my spares so that I have good tires for when I'm out there and I'm pulling the boat around. But I'm also thinking about, once I get out there, just getting serious and getting some car radials on there, like some real freaking tires. I can't believe these trailer tires can't even do 1,000 miles or 1,500 miles or 2,000 miles before they burn up. It's like my car tires can go like 20,000 miles, you know? So I'm gonna figure out something where I just get some small car tires on there, like steel belted radials. But I'm just debating if I want to burn those things up on the rest of the trip. And if I do, are my spares gonna make it? Questions. Questions, questions. Oh man, I'm just waking up. I'm a little bit delirious. I drank so much coffee yesterday. It is a gorgeous day here though. Probably 65 degrees right now and sunny, and it's only 10:30 in the morning. It's probably gonna be like 70 or 75 degrees today. And that is definitely encouraging because one of the main reasons I wanted to move out west is for warm, sunny weather. So it's already getting warm and sunny. Feeling pretty decent now. Some sunflower seeds, some vitamins, some coffee. All right, I just crossed over into Oklahoma. And it is a gorgeous day. Sunny and warm. Somewhere in Oklahoma, forget the name of the town, but I'm gonna get some good food at Walmart for the rest of this trip. And while I'm at this Walmart, I'll show you these tires. Look at that. It's like 1,000 miles, maybe 1,200 miles on there, something like that. I'd have to do the math, but are you kidding me? 1,200 miles? I don't know if they're gonna make it all the way. I don't think they are. Probably gonna have to buy new tires again. It's ridiculous. Some fresh strawberries, and I made some ham and Swiss and mustard tortillas here, and of course some nacho cheese chips. I'm just standing in the Walmart parking lot. It's like 65 degrees out and sunny. This is freaking awesome. Total change of pace from 3 weeks ago. It was negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit up in Superior, Wisconsin. I mean, that's a 95-degree difference. That's what I'm talking about. Fresh strawberries in the sun. I just met a cool guy too. We were talking a little fishing shop. He said they fish down here in the lake, right in this area. I forget the name of it, but they got the world record largemouth, 13 pounds out of there. His name was Aiden. Shout out to Aiden. Nice meeting you, man. I think the biggest largemouth bass I ever caught in my life was like 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds. I mean, a big one up in northern Wisconsin is like 5 pounds. But there are huge striped bass on the Colorado River and in Lake Mohave. When I was out there camping a long time ago, some of the locals told me that there's been 40-pound striped bass caught out of the Colorado River right there, right below the Davis Dam. I'll be happy with like 5-pounders. Plenty of food to eat. I'm on the other side of Tulsa, and it is so nice down here. It's like summer. This is the middle of February, and it feels like summer right now. Well, it's so warm. I opened up my bag to see if I had some shorts, because I thought I packed shorts, and it turns out they're all in the boat. So I'm just about to go through Oklahoma City, and then it's on to Texas. Texas should be pretty quick. It's just the northern top of it, and then New Mexico. So I'm getting excited. I have 1,600 miles done on my odometer from when I started the trip, and I have 1,050 miles to go on my navigation on Google Maps. So I've made a decision to throw my spares on here and save what's left of these. This one's worn more than the other one. my spares don't match up, and if I'm gonna burn a set of tires for this last 1,000 miles, then I want to burn the spares. So I'm gonna throw those on there now, give them a good test before dark, and if they're good, I'm gonna keep going on them. All right, we'll see what happens. This is a car spare tire that's really old, but maybe it'll hold up. So that's on one side. This is on the other. This is a trailer tire, but it's got a bunch of damage to it. I don't know though, I already drove it like 100 miles without any issues on it. So I'm gonna see what happens. So I just pulled over because this tire started wobbling. Look at this. Straight up cracked the steel. These Oklahoma roads are absolute crap. I remember that when I was moving from San Diego, going through Tulsa, almost broke my trailer. It started to bend the steel frame because they were so bumpy. So yeah, the biggest issue I've had this whole time is just dealing with these effing tires. Brand new ones from Amazon, failed after 300 miles. Then I got $200 tires from Farm and Fleet. They're the best ones I could find. They lasted about 1,000 miles. They still have a couple hundred miles left on them. And I'm probably gonna have to buy another set of tires. So the moral of the story here is if you're going long distance with a trailer, get steel belted radials. And if you have to modify a car tire to fit on your trailer, do it. Because if I had car tires on here, none of this crap would be happening. So I'm gonna throw one of my, I have 2 good tires left that aren't on the trailer. I'm gonna put one of those on there and I'm gonna keep driving. And then, I don't know, tomorrow I'm probably gonna have to buy at least one more tire. Look at that. All right. Well, here I am at Walmart looking to buy yet more tires. I have 2 good rims, and I'm gonna see if I can just get 2 tires and then mount them on the rims myself. Or I think they have tires already mounted on the rims. I'm just gonna buy 2 more because I wanna keep driving through the night. So here we go, resolving more tire drama. Man, I'm gonna be so glad when this is done. It's been kind of fun, but it's also been a grind. Passing through Amarillo, Texas, and after this it's just I-40 almost the entire way there except for 40 miles. Well, I made it about 50 miles past Amarillo going west on I-40, and I'm at a truck stop here. I ate some food a little while ago and I'm crashing out. I think I got like 5.5 hours of sleep total last night, and I've been driving all day, and I dealt with those trailer tire issues again, and yeah, I'm tired, but I only have 750 miles left to go, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get that done tomorrow, and then I'll be there. Kind of tucked in here with my pillow and blanket. It's actually pretty comfy. So I'll pick it up tomorrow and finish the road trip. I just woke up. I got about 4 hours of sleep, and the wind is ripping out there. The wind is so strong that it's moving my car while I'm parked. I can see the semi in front of me that's parked too. Just moving around, just bouncing around, just parked. And guess which way it's going? Not the way I'm going. I've had crosswinds and headwinds the whole time, and now this is a really strong headwind. It'd be so nice if this was at my back. I would get there like 2 hours sooner. Well, since I pulled out of that truck stop in Texas, I got about 100 miles and I'm starting to get tired again. That headwind is just freaking horrible. It's like a 20 or 30 mile an hour headwind, and I'm having to go like 45 or 50 miles an hour. But I pulled over at this really nice rest stop here that's just loaded with trucks and other people, and I'm gonna try to get some more sleep. I am officially in the New Mexico desert. I have about 650 miles left to go to Laughlin, Nevada. The bad news is that Laughlin's actually cold right now. It's like in the 40s during the night and 50s during the day. But the good news is that in 2 days it's gonna be warm there again. Albuquerque, and this is just absolutely brutal. It's going up in elevation, and I also have a 30 mile an hour headwind. I'm going 40 miles an hour right now, and I'm not maxing out my car, but normally I would be going about 60. I'm up in these mountains on the western side of New Mexico, almost to Arizona, and I had to pull over and take a nap. I am feeling it. I am freaking tired, and I just want to get there. And going against the wind and going 40 miles an hour in this elevation, oh, it's getting old, but I'm so close. I should have actually thought about elevation on this route. And I should have gone across on the 20 and then came north. I should have gone further south, across on the 20, and then north. It's taking longer because I have to go slower. It's costing me more money in gas, and it's harder on my vehicle. 3 good reasons that I should have gone south further and avoided this freaking elevation. I'm at like 7,000 feet. Just got to deal with this. But I did get another one of these. Should keep me going for a while. I didn't think I was going to encounter snow or ice again on this trip, but that is all snow on those mountains. And this is ice right here. Well, I finally made it to the Flagstaff, Arizona city limits, and lo and behold, there's a snowstorm going on here. So far, it's not accumulating, and this is nothing compared to northern Wisconsin, but supposedly it's supposed to go on for a couple hours, and it could accumulate and then make the descent from 7,000 feet elevation probably quite hazardous. So I'm trying to get this done and get to lower elevation as quick as possible before this starts accumulating. But I might have to stop. Yeah, I'm officially in a snowstorm here. It's starting to accumulate. Well, it's a blizzard up in Flagstaff, Arizona at about 7,000 feet elevation. So far, there's not too much accumulation, and I'm gonna hit the road and try to go to lower elevation. But what I did before I did that is rotated my tires. These are the ones I got yesterday. It's wearing harder on the right side than the left side. So this is the one from the right side. It is now on the left. The one with better tread is now on the right. I only have 140 miles to go at this point. And I also put new bags on my boxes that are on top because I believe it's going to be rain when I go to lower elevation. Right now they're still perfectly dry, and now they're sealed, so they'll remain dry. The boat's holding up well. The tarp is ripped on the transom, but it doesn't matter. As long as no water is getting in throughout all this, I'm fine. And there are no major rips, so it's basically still waterproof. It wouldn't be the end of the world if my stuff got a little wet, but I do have computers in here and some electronics that would be sensitive to moisture. It's all good, don't have to worry about it. So I'm just gonna try to carefully descend from this elevation and go to Laughlin, where I believe it's gonna be raining. I'm 2,400 miles in and getting away from snowstorms and cold in northern Wisconsin. And then I get 140 miles from my destination and it's an epic snowstorm. Oh man, it's all good. Okay, you guys, I am not kidding. Now it is hailing. I'm finally out of that. I just dropped down to like maybe 3,500 feet here. I'm just dropping straight down out of the mountains now. And I'm below the snow. I'm finally below it. I just kept going up and down and up and down. Out of the snow, back into the snow. Out of the snow, back into the snow. I'm out of it now. We're going downhill. That's a palm tree behind me, and it's hard to believe that 2.5 hours ago I was battling that snowstorm up at Flagstaff. It's not super warm here, but it's 51 degrees, and these are artificially planted, I think, for the casinos or whatever. But I mean, they do grow naturally in the climate, but it's freaking nice here. It's 51 degrees and it's like 3:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna head over to Big Bend of the Colorado State Park and maybe set up a campsite. I don't know, I'm freaking spent, and I stopped over here and I have a drink that I just bought from the casino. They sell alcohol 24/7 here, which I did not know. When I was coming out of those mountains, I was like, man, I'm gonna get a drink after this if I can, and it turns out I can. Oh my God, that was one hell of a trip, but I'm here. So I showed up at Big Bend of the Colorado State Park, which is one of the Nevada state parks that I have an annual all access permit for. And I was hoping to just be able to sleep in my car tonight or maybe set up a tent and just catch up on sleep, eat some food, just relax. I've been driving for 3 days straight, so I'm pretty tired when I'm recording this. But the entire campsite is full. Maybe I should have seen this coming because it is like 6 a.m. on a Friday morning, but it's also the middle of February. I didn't know that many people came to camp at Laughlin, Nevada on the Colorado River in the middle of February, but I don't blame them because it's also like 52 degrees and it's the coldest it gets during the night here right now. It's going to be like 70 tomorrow. So that threw a wrench in my spokes because I really just wanted to relax. I mean, after the snowstorms and oh my God, like this has been one hell of a trip, but that's not happening. So I defaulted to driving a little ways out of town, and I'm in Lake Mead National Recreation area right now, and I'm just going to catch some Z's in my car. So I'll get the rest done tomorrow. Well, I made it. I checked in the campsite this morning and one of the people was leaving and I got a campsite. But it is a gorgeous day and I am so tired. I'm gonna sleep and then clean up later on and figure the rest out from there. Well, that was one hell of a trip. A lot of stuff happened. Oh, but it's all worth it in moments like this. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button and stay tuned to the series for more episodes. Bye for now.